Meet Ashley Pochick. On this day, she is in for a follow-up eye examination after undergoing LASIK surgery. She says glasses and contacts just weren't working for her.
I moved into contacts, and my eyes, I would always have my eyes be really dry. I'd always get eye infections, so I just stopped wearing them and started wearing glasses again. I wasn't a big fan of wearing glasses.
Ashley knew she wanted LASIK surgery, so she began screening doctors.
I actually did a lot of research, and Dr. Ashraf was, he had all the credentials. I looked at all of his stuff. I did a lot of extensive research, and not only on him, but on other doctors too. And then I actually got a referral from somebody who'd gotten their LASIK done as well, and that person actually came in with me, and I went and sat through his LASIK. And so before I took the plunge, I definitely did my research, so I felt really comfortable with that.
She ended up here at the Atlanta Vision Institute, where Dr. M. Farouk Ashraf did her surgery.
Ashley is a typical patient who is considering LASIK surgery. She was a fitness buff that teaches classes in the local gym. She obviously cannot wear glasses during the teaching process, and her contacts were really irritating her, so she no longer tolerate the contact lenses. So she was looking to an alternative, and surgery was the alternative.
Dr. Ashraf says the use of a laser means safety and precision.
The new advances that we have in creation of the flap, instead of using a mechanical device to create a flap, we use a laser that does it for two reasons. One is safety. Instead of using a mechanical device with a metal blade, the laser, no mechanical device touches the eye. So that's safety. And number two is precision, and that precision affects your results. The number one reason for people holding off the surgery is fear. And it's natural. Any surgery, no one really likes to have surgery on themselves, and especially of the eyes. So that is the number one barrier that we have. But this surgery is truly easy to do. And it's a very common thing from every patient. I see it for the last few years. Every patient, when they come in, they're scared and they're nervous. The day of the surgery, they're very nervous, they're shaky, they're anxious, which is normal. Right after we're finished, the most common comment that we get is they finally take a breath and they say, wow, that wasn't bad.
Ashley says on the day of the procedure she was nervous, but it was quick, easy, and painless.
I'm a spin instructor, and so for me, he was like, okay, like we laid down, and he explained the procedure to me and what was gonna be happening, and it was like the 30 seconds, and he was like, 30 seconds is gonna cut this flap, and I was like, all right, well, when I do a drill and spinning, I'm like, all right, 30 seconds, like just sprint for 30 seconds, that's it. So I was like, oh, this is easy, and it didn't hurt, so it was fine.
Dr. Ashraf says anyone who checked into LASIK surgery years ago should take another look.
The basic LASIK procedure is essentially the same. The first part of the procedure is creating a flap on the cornea to get to the middle layer of the cornea. The second part of the procedure is the actual refractive effect, or the seeing part of the procedure, and that's done with an excimer laser. And this new laser is amazing.
Ashley says after the surgery she couldn't wait to open her eyes.
I had my eyes closed, and my friend that was staying with me, I was like, hey, come upstairs, and he was like, what's going on? And I was like, I don't want to open my eyes and just see my room, like I actually want to see somebody that, for the first time. And so I was like, can I open my eyes and you be the first person standing there? And he's like, you're a geek. I was like, just stand there. So it was great. When I opened my eyes, I couldn't believe that I could already see.
That's just the kind of experience that Dr. Ashraf enjoys hearing from people.
Doing this particular surgery, the results are immediate. So I am dealing with patients who haven't seen all their life. They literally see 2 inches in front of them, and in less than 10 minutes they can see the clock at the end of the room, and to look at the expression on their face is priceless.
Ashley's advice to others thinking about LASIK: don't let fear stand in your way.
Don't be scared. That would be the number one thing, because all of my friends are like, how could you do it? How do you have the guts to do it? And I'm like, it's not about guts. I made an educated decision. I chose somebody that I trusted, somebody that I did make sure that their credentials, I checked them out, and I went to other people, and it's research. And the procedure is not what's scary. It's just making sure you're making the right decision. Once you get in there, you're going to be thrilled with your results, and I would totally recommend it to anyone.